and off we go. We're underway in this NFC wildcard game.
And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. They'll start on the ground with Hubbard.
And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Good running right there. And this is a man who was a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances. And he picks up nice yardage on that one.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
Right back to Hubbard.
Evades the tackler, and now some space. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
14 yards, good for a Panther first down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
Play action here. Corral.
He's going to look deep for more. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. A big play there for Carolina. 47 yards.
Brandon, we've both been around the game long enough that we know that in pregame, defenses are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers, and they can't wait to get out there. But when you hit them with some big pass plays early, it takes the starch right out of them.
Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one.
And that's complete to the right side. It's Marshall. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. Now the Lions going to stop us momentarily as they call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Can this defense get the stop on the opening drive? Here's 3rd and goal. Moore, the man in motion.
Third and goal. Here's Corral.
He's got it for a Panther touchdown.
Tommy Trimble.
A 9-yard touchdown grab.
And the Panthers will strike first here in this wild card matchup.
Gonzalez good on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0.
Lions, nothing.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled into 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Goff and this Lions offense set for a 1st and 10.
At their own 20-yard line.
We're good. We're good. Maverick. Obama.
They'll fake the give. Now Goff. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Almost feels like anything you can do, we're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen one touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
76.
Williams, a man in motion right. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
So a nice run there, and I have to think a strong running game in the playoffs, maybe even more critical than the regular season. And if you go by the numbers, the man they have running it here, he was the best in the NFL.
And since he led the league in rushing yards, I think it means he's going to see the ball a lot in this game, too, because that's what they're built like. That's what they're built around. So I think the offensive line, the tight end, the wide receivers, everyone is coming together, wanting him to get the ball and get it often, and they want to carve some holes out there for him.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Picked off by Justin Burris. And the Panthers are going to take possession of the football. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Corral here, working from the gun.
Eluding the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Corral sets up play action. He's got the connection to Moore.
And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That's a letdown defensively because they had them stacked up 3rd and long, and you know their thought process had to be just make the tackle in front of the sticks and force the 3. Instead, they allowed him room to run, and now they're facing 1st and goal, looking to regroup.
They give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer here for a 2nd and goal.
Play action, Corral.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Giovanni Ricci, a 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Panthers lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and that'll make the score 14-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
We're good.
Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their 2nd drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it, and when we look at that side.
And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted.
Brandon Smith picks it off, and the Panthers are going to take possession of the football.
Well, they're certainly not giving much help to their defense, are they? Because for the 2nd time now, that D has had to run back out on the field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
Let's go now.
And they'll run on first down with Hubbard. Down to about the 45.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Being chased out left. That pass complete to Moore. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. For the Lions, an extra DB in the game now here on third down. On 3rd and 1, Corral.
And he'll go right back to Moore, complete again. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the Panthers first down.
On first down, it's Corral. And this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's second down.
Now Foreman. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. On third down, Corral.
And he's got the hook up to Moore.
And he is going to have the Panthers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
That's the third time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11.
And we're going to get another timeout called by the Lions. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
Corral to throw, 1st and 10.
And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Well, that's what they have to do more of defensively. Not just getting sacks, but have to keep getting in his face. Not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
This is where good coaching and execution come into play, because down this close, you absolutely don't want to turn it over. Good job keeping that in mind as he escaped, bought time, and decided throwing it away was his best option.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
On third down, here's Corral.
He's got it for a Panther touchdown.
Tommy Trimble.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Panthers continue to pull the playoff surprise as they lead big here on the road.
Gonzalez good on the extra point, and that makes the score 21-0.
So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away.
And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and he'll take over at the 25.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. For this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And they'll send the tight end in motion left.
Hey, kill. 5.
Off play action. Here's Goff. He's airing it out for Williams. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit.
Jamison Williams.
43 yards.
And the Lions are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point by Badgley, up and good.
And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
Moore, the man in motion. To throw again on second down. Corral. He finds his man. Complete. That's Moore. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Corral to Moore there. Good for a Carolina first.
A gain of 15. First down, Panthers.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Here's Corral on first down. He'll find his man, Laviska Shenault. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
So a nice throw right there. And this, we all know, a big test for this young man at quarterback. He guided his team into the playoffs as a wild card. And now here he is on the road looking to get his guys to the second round. It's certainly a tough task no matter how you slice it.
Oh, I absolutely agree 100%. And while no one around the franchise is going to, co-sign on what I'm about to say, because all they're focused on is winning this game. But let's face it, partner, no matter what happens in this one, they've got their quarterback to build their roster around for the future. That's got to feel good for everyone associated with this team.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. First down, they'll stay on the ground with Hubbard. Sean Davis that time on the tackle.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
On second down, here's a run with Hubbard. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense, and guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
Sometimes the game is pretty simple. Put a few extra defensive backs on the field, give them nowhere to throw the football, force the incompletion, and get off the field on third down.
Gonzalez's kick is good, and they will open things up a bit more. It's 24-7.
So a nice kick there as they are able to add on to their lead.
And that's exactly what you're looking to do. Maneuver yourself into range. That way, if your drive stalls out, you're able to get something out of it. And they do so right there.
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially. So a net gain of 1 there. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They've got to be a little shell-shocked. Down double digits at home in the playoffs. Still in the first half. They've got to turn things around quickly. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And that to the 30. It'll be second down. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
30-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Super one.
Now it's gone. He's airing it out for Williams. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 27.
Big plays always wind up being a big theme as we get rolling in these playoffs, and the defenses that can avoid giving them up, well, they're the teams that tend to go far. You may not eliminate those big plays, but if you can limit them, then you got a chance to get to the ultimate game.
A first down carry for Henry. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
And that's out to the flat for Swift. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. Now whistles and a flag down. Looked like one of the Lions linemen might have moved. And that false start penalty is certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long.
14.
Now a play fake, and it's gone. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And the Panthers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Panthers as Corral gets him set at the 20. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Marshall. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. A give up the middle, Hubbard. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 73 yards rushing for him in this first half, as he has certainly carried over his regular season success into the playoffs. A first down throw here for Corral. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And this one is incomplete.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit him over the top, unsuccessfully.
They'll run out of the gun. It's Hubbard. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. 11 yards and a Panther first down.
First down, Carolina.
And they'll go again here with Hubbard. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost getting into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
The gun. Here's the give to Hubbard. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Third down, Corral. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Tommy Tremble saving his best for the playoffs with his third touchdown of the game. And the Panthers continue to pull away here in this first half. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and the rout is on here in this first half. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This is going to be returned from middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And Shark calls it in. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try and wait until the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
So 1 play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Hold on. Check. 4 down. Here we go. 76.
The final shot before break here. Goff. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And this is going to be intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we come upon halftime here in this NFC wildcard matchup. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble to bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. He's got a man complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
It's a gain of 37. That's good for the Lions. First down.
On first down, Goff. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And the Panthers are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line.
They were well aware of the scoreboard as they went into halftime, and they know how tough it's been to put up any kind of points. But if there's a positive after that play, is that they were able to take a shot at the end zone on their opening drive of this half. The negative, though, that shot at 6 ended in an interception, and we know that's not going to jumpstart this struggling offense.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. And Corral will throw it. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And he takes this just about a yard shy of the 20.
They were looking for a cushion from that end zone. He gave it to him. 15 big yards.
Gets it quickly out to Marshall.
And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line.
When you call a wide receiver screen, no matter how many blockers you get in front of the guy that catches the ball, there's still an aspect of the guy catching it, turning into a runner, breaking tackles and creating his own yardage, and he just did on that play.
Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Mike Hughes. And he will bring it back. An interception return for the Lions. Touchdown.
Well, this secondary just continues to be a force. Multiple interceptions in this game, and now the pick six.
And the thing about it is once you get an interception as a unit, you think to yourself, okay, we got that. How do we increase it the next time? Get the interception, do a little more damage. But there's your outcome right there. Take it to the house and break down what they're trying to do offensively.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Their own 20-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago and threw the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. On the move past the 40. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A big pickup of 38.
Frankly, I don't know that this defense knows what to do anymore. Just look at their body language out there. The passing game has absolutely been relentless throughout.
Straight ahead with Hubbard.
A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
From the 31, Corral. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
Not too many missteps in the red zone thus far. He was going for his 5th touchdown pass. His man couldn't shake free there, but boy, you know he's going to take another shot before this one's over.
Yeah, exactly, because you know 3 is good, 4 is excellent. You get 5, that's a whale of a game.
And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
A gain of 7. First down, Carolina.
They'll run with Foreman. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Lots of praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a first and goal.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Foreman will get down close to the goal line, but not in, as he'll be marked down at the 1.
Only a yard on the pickup there. Second and goal.
Good work there, holding them out on first down, and this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
Second and goal from the 1. They'll go with Foreman, and he is
is in. Touchdown, Carolina. Deontay Foreman taking it in from a yard out as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 23.
38, Lions 15.
The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
We all know the teams never want to use the word panic. But if they expect to win this game, it has to start right here, right now. That return just set them up for points, and it needs to be a touchdown, not a field goal.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's airing it out for Williams. And he's got it inside the 10. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first-and-goal situation. They'll try and run forward with Henry. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. A pickup of 4 on first down. It'll be second and goal. They'll give Henry another shot. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Derrick Henry punching it in from a yard away. And the Lions are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third.
Hey, lift.
They'll try to run with Swift. And he's going to get into the end zone for 2. And they're back within 2 scores. Down 15 now. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. Taken at the 15, a short kick.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. And room to run as he's up past the 35-yard line. 116 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. From the 36, Corral finds his man on the out route. It's Chenault. Just a gain of a couple there. And it'll leave him with 3rd and a full yard to go.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do in that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside. He had that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to convert. Corral with it, first down here. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And intercepted, maybe the turning point they need. Sean Davis with a pick. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They are most likely staring at a cold end to their season here in this wild card round. Nothing has gone right. And Henry's hit. He lost the football. And fortunately, he's able to get this one back, so it is a first down. On first down, it's gone.
And some space here. Touchdown, Detroit.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting, but I am excited about this. I know you are, too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. Extra point by Batchley, up and good, as this gets him back within a touchdown and a two-point conversion. So the lead trimmed down to 8 as here comes the kickoff, and it's away.
And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And this a very important drive leading in the fourth quarter of this wild card game. But this one far from over as they start out here first down.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
So fourth quarter, a nice run there to start this drive. Charles, what do you think the split will be here between run and pass?
Well, partner, I think it'll lean towards the run, but this is also not a time where you just totally do that. You still have to possess the ball, move the sticks, and keep the clock moving as well. So they'll run their offense, but yeah, when they have a chance to run it, they'll do that a little bit more.
14 yards, good for a Panther first down.
First down. Here's Corral with it.
And that's complete to the right side. It's Marshall. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it's second down.
Vision and speed, two of the attributes that you might say are important for a free safety, and we saw both in evidence there.
From just shy of midfield, Corral looking for the out route, and he's got more. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 8th catch for him now. He's been a big factor, and it's a first down.
On the give, this is Hubbard.
Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
146 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. Fakes the handoff here. Corral.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
It hasn't been the cleanest game for him, but there was a sign of improvement as he looks towards the next one. Nice bit of scrambling to move the sticks, and even more importantly, he didn't risk adding another interception to his ledger.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive, take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
On the handoff, it's Hubbard.
And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down.
They'll try and run for this with Hubbard.
And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what we said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3 and out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscled all over the field and getting pushed down it. Well, it's apparent the defense understands the situation. They have to keep them out of the end zone here. That's a great start by them. A loss on that play. Can they force them into a field goal attempt and still give their offense an opportunity?
carry for Foreman. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
And now 3rd and goal coming up, the loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder, and they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
Now they bring a receiver in motion right.
Third and goal. Here's Corral.
He's got it for a Panther touchdown.
Tommy Trimble.
A 5-yard touchdown.
And the Panthers have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter.
Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And the lead is up to 15 now. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive, so we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. He's going to let it fly.
And boy, another ill-advised throw there as that will wind up incomplete.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. In motion left comes Williams.
Tiger!
They'll fake the give. Now Goff.
And that's caught by Williams.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Play action. It's Goff. That'll be caught. It's St. Brown. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. To the air again. Goff. Throw left side complete. That's right.
And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Throwing again on 2nd down. Goff.
That pass caught. It's Williams.
Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. Here's Goff. And this is caught for a touchdown. So hang on now. Things just got a little bit more interesting here in the final minute. Okay, so they got the score. Do you go for 1 here and save the possible 2-point conversion for later?
I think you do, because if you go for 2 here and you don't get it, that's deflation.
Yeah.
Now you wonder why you're even going for it. Take the easy one now and come back and try and get it later.
And the Panthers are going to recover here. That should be enough to get them the victory. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. A big mistake in that spot. You got to let it go, Tim.
They didn't give themselves a chance. They had an opportunity, touched it first. Now they're in a really bad spot.
The Panthers down to a knee out of the victory formation.
And there it is, that symbol that ends a game that one team loves and the other team can't stand. Taking a knee, and guess what? The visitors came in and got it done. Wild card round, first step on their way trying to get to the Super Bowl.
First step indeed.